Hello, everyone. We are waiting another 2-3 minutes. I think we just got a call. A few more people are joining in, and we will soon we'll start very soon now. Please bear with us for another 2-3 minutes. So in the meanwhile, let's what we can do is we can start sharing. Like if you can introduce yourself. Right from, I think we got Ushma Trivedi ma'am. So is it okay if you can introduce yourself?
Yeah, actually I'm driving. I'm just leaving my school and going. Okay, I'm driving car.
All right, not an issue. So then let's start with Miss Anita Juneja. Can you hear my voice, ma'am? Anita ma'am?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. So, can you introduce yourself, ma'am, and from which school you belong to?
I'm from the Millennium School, Amritsar.
All right. And you take care of the you're the coordinator or the art teacher or the primary teacher?
I'm here as HOD of art department.
HOD of art department.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So then we go back to Mr. Kuldeep Singh. Mr. Kuldeep, can you hear us? Miss Tanu Chawla, ma'am. Can you introduce yourself, please? Like is Tanu ma'am and Kuldeep sir, can you just tell us, like, are we audible? Can you hear us? All right, Anita ma'am, like you're the HOD of your school and you're from the Millennium School, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So how many bulletin boards you have in your school?
About more than 30.
More than 30, like in the corridors, and what about the reception areas and the classrooms?
Yeah. In reception area, there are 2 boards, but one board is permanent.
Okay.
And one board has to be changed every time that we work on.
All right. So
otherwise, about more than 30 boards are in the corridors, and 2 boards are there in the classes.
In the classrooms.
Yeah.
So let's say we can safely assume that you have more than 100 bulletin boards in the whole school.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Great. So I think Deepthi, can you tell me, like, if you can start, because those who have come on time, so we cannot keep them waiting for more. Can you just confirm? Otherwise, we'll start another 2 minutes. We won't be keep waiting them for so long. Deepthi, can you hear me?
Okay.
All right, so ma'am, let's begin now. I think I'm audible to everyone, and you can everybody can share my. I've shared the screen. Can you see it? Art and craft, the heart and soul of schools. So is it visible to everyone? Yeah. All right. So let's begin. Welcome you all to such a beautiful workshop today. I will be taking on something very innovative. And before that, I will show you a small PowerPoint presentation here. And then at the end of this presentation, there will be a live demo of a very innovative and a wonderful product, which is going to help you a lot. So let's begin. So why we say art and craft is heart and soul of schools, because the first learning starts with art and craft, right? And like whenever the child enters, move, it's all activity based. It's all activity, play with colors, with art and craft, everything, right? And there's so much of things to do with the teachers. But there are a lot of challenges that teachers face these days. I think everybody would agree, right? There's so many tasks at hand. You need to check the notebooks of the children. There's so many coordination between departments, with the administration, with the parents, and now bringing back the focus of the children, because they're so used to laptops and mobiles, YouTubes and everything. It's even more difficult these days, even for the smaller children. Right. So I think everybody would agree with this. And more so ever, like, so all to take care of all of this, where is the time? I think that is the biggest challenge. You have to take care of your family also. You have to look after the school, the kids, the parents. But where is the time for all of this? So how about if we say that we can reduce your workload by at least 10 hours every week, and you don't have to take your work home, or have to stay back? Is it a good idea? So I want this to be a little interactive. If we can participate, that would be really great. So why we say that you can avoid taking stay backs, because there's so many now a lot of festivals and occasions like annual day, sports day, a lot of things keep coming up, and you have to do a lot of work for the school, like decoration, bulletin boards, a lot of things. With this today's workshop, I would like to promise one thing, is that what I will show you will help you in integrating art with academics. And believe me, the parents, it will amplify the parents' appreciation, right? And you will see the bulletin boards in a totally new perspective. And more than ever now, it's not like decorations or making teaching. It's not just the work of the craft teacher or the art teacher, but all the other teachers will also collaborate with you, even the students. So before I show you what is there in store today, I'll tell you about myself. Like, I've been a entrepreneur, a visualizer, and a packaging expert. I've developed a lot of multimedia educational softwares way back in 2000, and produced a lot of animated rhymes and stories for preschoolers. And I'm the pioneer of introducing this craft machines to schools in India way back in 2010. And a lot of our products have been like featured in media houses by Times of India, CNBC TV 18, and other education stuff, magazines. And I'm proud to say that we have more than 1,000 schools, be CBSE or ICSE. They've been using our products, more than 1,000 schools, be it any chain, like GD Goenka, DPS, Army School, DAVs, APJs. So all big chains, they're using our products. So nowadays, like you see, all the schools have audio visual, right? You got a projector in the classroom. So again, they're doing is like seeing and hearing. But what we want is bringing back the joy of doing, because when you see, hear, and do, the retention rate is more than 90%. And I would like to point out that the most underestimated, like which was earlier was not the case, is the bulletin board. And it's a very big learning tool, and now is just limited to only for decoration and showing stuff, not used as a learning tool. And for all this, you need to give a shift. right? So I would like to take you through a small bulletin board framework where I will show you how what is there in the bulletin board framework. Like we have divided it into 4 different types, how it can be used as an instructional tool. Even a location for a bulletin board, where and how it is placed, that also matters. And I'll show you a lot of ideas, a lot of pictures from different schools they've shared with us, and I'll show you some ideas. So the 4 different types of bulletin boards one is the sharing bulletin board, wherein like you have a board and let the student express themselves. Let them write, even for the teachers also, let them express. It's not just like a news kind of a thing, but their expressions, their emotions, let them write something. The most widely used is a decorative bulletin board. You can see every classroom, every corridor, you'll find it's as a decorative, right? Be it festival or themes, it's the most widely used type of bulletin board. How about conceptual and interactive bulletin boards? Interactive in a sense, like let's say you have a clock and you've got a what you call arrows, so you can move and you can see the time, or you can have a time zone there. Or let's say you have built a bulletin board on a different let's say language, on a mathematics or a Hindi or English, so you can build a lot of conceptual bulletin boards elsewhere. So presenting you here is a SMARTSHAPE machine and a SMARTSHAPE dice. So what it does, it can do cutting, it can do embossing, you can cut intricate shapes. More than 30 different types of material you'll be able to recycle or upcycle with this. It's not just paper, but you can cut sponge, foam, corrugated sheet, aluminum foil, plastics, aluminum cans, like your Pepsi or Coca-Cola cans, felt. You can cut any kind of fabric. Let's say for that matter, you can make soft toys, newspaper, and lot of old magazines or journals lying in the library. You can use it. Otherwise, you're just throwing them away. With this machine, you'll be able to make teaching aids, and not just one, like you make a chart, let's say for display, but you can give this to every child, right? Let's say this is a weather chart. So this is a movable arrow, and they can move it. And let's say if it's sunny or it's rainy or it's cloudy, you can teach concepts in English. You can mix your own jigsaw puzzles. There are a lot of mathematics dies with us. So you can have 3D dies like cube, cone, cylinders. You can make flashcards. You can use it for storytelling like stick puppets or hand puppets. And yes, decoration is the biggest thing like you can do with this. Like you can decorate the whole board, your stage, or any special occasion. This is a must kind of a thing. What I'm showing you is a work of art done by a few of these schools. They've used a die, and if you see the circle closely, you've got a butterfly die. It's cut. Butterflies are cut in red, yellow, or white, and the flowers. And on the right hand side, you can make beautiful wall hanging displays. Like during pre-COVID, we did a lot of workshop with teachers, and they like you can see them enjoying the workshop with this machine. Now I'm coming back to some of the ideas and bulletin board ideas, how this can be used by different schools. So let's say this is a winter theme for a Christmas theme, wherein they've cut the reindeer and the snowman, and such precise cuts. You can make wedding cards, birthday cards, or any invitation cards also, or thank you cards if for that matter. You can use for embossing. You can see such embossing on the orange, the tricolor, and all these flowers and butterflies have been cut with the help of those dies. If you want to decorate a beautiful photo frame, you can do that. Again, these are some of the ideas, the decoratives, like this on the right hand side, it's a Valentine's Day card, there's a wall hanging. This is like we had a bulletin board contest wherein like few of the schools participated. We gave them the challenge to decorate in under 30 minutes, and just 3 or 4 dyes and how they can use it in a multiple way, multi-use dyes, right? So this is a snowflake is there, maple leaf, you can see butterflies and the flowers. This was done by DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar. You can cut alphabets with this. Like this was decorated for an Earth Day they celebrated. And the cutting is very easy. Like you can cut such shapes in few seconds. It's not hours. How about decorating big size flowers? Let's say 2 feet, 1.5 feet, 1 feet, big size leaves. All these intricate cuts, I think it takes hell lot of a time. But with this machine, it's a matter of seconds. As I was telling you, like you can see this board, we decorated one of the board here. It's a recycle or upcycle. You can see the smiley sponge cut. It's a 2-inch thick sponge cut with the help of this machine. There's a Coca-Cola can just below the upcycle. You can see aluminum foil on the left-hand side, corrugated sheet, jute. So a lot of different materials. So with this, like you can decorate a bulletin board under 30 minutes. If you had to decorate this with manually, it would have taken hours and hours and hours. So what is the benefit of this SmartShape die cutting machine? Like you've been, like all the teachers, they've been doing cutting manually using scissors. It takes hours. The cutting is not accurate. Sometimes you got cervical problem, your hand gets tired, and only the skilled craft teachers are able to do it, and not any other teacher. But with this machine, anybody can cut in seconds. It cuts with precision. And the best part is that you can delegate it even to your helpers or maids and ayahs available in the school, and they can do the cutting. So what we want is the teachers to be more creative rather doing the manual labor job of cutting. Instead, they can focus on their own skill sets, more creativity. They can increase their efficiency and productivity. So the choice is yours. You still want to go the old way of using scissors, or you want to know more about it, how it's done, or you want to see the live demo? Tell me. So is this the old way? Anybody can respond here, please. You still want to continue with scissors, or you want to see the live demo, the new way of making cutouts?
Yeah, we would like to see the demonstration.
All right, thank you. Let's go the new way. So before we start the live demo, I would like to tell you that you teachers have got to empower yourself, and you need to have such modern tools available. Now, all the other teachers, let's say for science or maths, you got audio visual, but for cutting all this, again, you are using all old based techniques. Now is the time to empower yourself. If I talk about the savings, like you can easily you can save lakhs and lakhs of rupees if you recycle and upcycle the material, and you can design so many activities for the students, and time saved by one teacher yearly would be really at least 600 man hours, and that's quite a stuff, quite a lot. And these are figures I'm talking, not just it's our, like we have sold these machines to so many schools. After discussion, after finding it out how they're using, how much time they're saving, we have come out with this data. So SmartShape machine comes at a price, but making your students, parents happy at the same time is priceless. Again, you can see is like happy teachers is a happy school. And this is a winner of a bulletin board contest. We had this again, DAV school Noida, they won this. You can see the beautiful borders made with the snowflake and the birds cut with it, the trees made with the stars. So a lot of things can be done. Now I would ask my team to start the video, and I will show you the live demo of the product. Sonu, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, let me make you the spotlight. Wait. I think everybody can see this video here. All right, so this is a SMARTSHAPE machine. This is a machine like weighs about 20 kgs, but it is portable, and you like the trays, you can take it out and show how this can be. Yes, they just press the lever and you can carry it anywhere if you want. So both the sides, there is a lever there, and you can just pick it and carry anywhere. And this is a machine, it does not require any motor or any power, electricity or battery to run. It's a manual machine, and there are dies available. So there is a tray also which you need to insert in the machine. All right, and there we got dies. एक बार dies दिखाओ. So this is a die. This is a size. This is about 12 inches by 15 inches. There's a big size die. So there's a border die. You can see there's a grass and the fence. So if you want to cut, you just keep the die here on the tray facing upwards and keep the paper there. So you can have a layer of paper, 2 or 3 or 4, depending upon the thickness of the paper. You just keep here and put a cutting pad on top of it. This is a cutting pad. And you just need to insert the whole thing, the tray with the dies inside the machine. And there you roll it. That's it. It's so easy. And there you go. You get the cutout. You just need to remove and your cutout is ready. And this is we did with a folding technique, and here you can get about 2.5 feet this big border. So just imagine how quickly you'll be able to decorate your boards and how beautifully you'll be able to decorate your boards. Right. So anybody has any question here? Are you all able to see this video? Yes, Sujata ma'am, Anita ma'am, Tanu ma'am, Kuldeep sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So I'll show you a few more shapes. All right. I'll show you a few more shapes, how this can be done, and I'll ask him to use some other material. This was the paper, and he will use some other material now in any other shape. This is a corrugated sheet you can cut, and this is an alphabet W or a M, one and the same thing. So you can use it both M and W. Again, similar process. Keep the cutting pad on the top and insert it and rotate it, roll it. That's it. So easy. बेस्ट पार्ट ये है कि टीचर्स को आपको ये करना ही नहीं है. जस्ट डेलीगेट दिस टास्क टू योर हेल्पर्स अवेलेबल इन द स्कूल. आपको hundreds and thousands of cutouts आपको करके रख देंगे, and you just need to use your skill to decorate it more creatively, right? So even जो इसका नेगेटिव पोर्शन भी आप उसको भी यूज कर सकते हैं फॉर स्प्रे पेंटिंग. बच्चों को आप दे दीजिए, कुछ भी काम कर सकते हैं, वेस्ट नहीं है वो. ऑलराइट. जैसे मैं आपको एक सैंड पेपर कट करके दिखा रहा हूँ. दिस इज अ सैंड पेपर. ये भी कट हो जाता है, बहुत इजीली कट हो जाता है. मैम इससे एक्टिविटीज जो आपको करना है, बहुत अच्छी अच्छी एक्टिविटीज आप डिजाइन कर सकते हैं इससे. लाइक इवन अ प्लेफुल एक्टिविटी, लेट्स से जहाँ पे handprint hai, you have to keep a hand and where's the footprint. So it's a beautiful activity can be designed. Or let's say if you want to show, let's say there is a PTM or something and you want to show them the way to the venue or to the place, and just आप वहाँ पे stickers को भी paste कर सकते हैं, नीचे लगा सकते हैं. So multiple things can be used in a multiple way. एक ही डाई आप उसको मैथ्स में भी यूज कर सकते हैं, साइंस में भी यूज कर सकते हैं, एज अ डेकोरेटिव भी यूज कर सकते हैं. दिस इज ईवा फोम शीट. दिस एन ओवर ईवा फोम शीट. आपको ये कट करके दिखा रहे हैं. If you want to decorate, let's say soft toy, आपको cushion covers बनाने हैं, आपको bed covers बनाने हैं, table runners बनाने हैं, wall hangings बनानी है. Only like it's, you need to be creative. You can do anything with this. आप ऊपर वॉल हैंगिंग कर सकते हैं, सीलिंग हैंगिंग कर सकते हैं, बहुत अच्छी अच्छी चीजें इससे बन सकती हैं. एंड बिलीव मी, मतलब योर स्कूल विल गिव, यू कैन गिव अ स्कूल अ टोटली न्यू लुक. इवन बहुत सारे स्कूल्स हैं वहां पे जो यूज कर रहे हैं उसको. इवन बुलेटिन बोर्ड, जस्ट फॉरगेट द बुलेटिन बोर्ड्स, उन्होंने तो क्लासरूम डोर्स अंदर बाहर से पूरा सजा दिया है. मतलब इतने ब्यूटीफुल तरीके से बटरफ्लाईज विद फ्लास्क, अलग अलग थीम से सजाते रहते हैं उससे. Because now cutting is as easy as like just rolling it. And how you can see how precise and actual cuts are there. मतलब इसमें कोई भी वो नहीं है. हमारे पास कुछ कट्स बने हुए हैं, दिखाओ. दिस इज लाइक अगेन दिस इज अ डाई ऑफ अ लीफ. ये अराउंड 12 इंचेस इन हाइट होगा. बड़े बड़े लीव्स आपको मिल जाते हैं. बटरफ्लाईज दिखाओ. ये जैसे ये बटरफ्लाई है, अभी आपको दिखाया. ये एक ही डाई में 2 बटरफ्लाईज हैं. आप चाहे सिंगल यूज कर लीजिए या एक के ऊपर एक रख के इतना अच्छा ये आप इसको 3D टाइप ऑफ बटरफ्लाई भी बना सकते हैं. ऑलराइट. जैसे ये स्नोफ्लेक है, बिग साइज स्नोफ्लेक. अगर जब कटा था तो ये ऐसा कटा था. मतलब ये अगेन यू हैव टू यूज योर क्रिएटिविटी टू डू इट, उसको ब्यूटिफाई करने के लिए. अब वो दिखाओ 3D रोज, 3D फ्लावर दिखाओ. दिस इज अ 3D रोज जो कि एज एन एक्टिविटी आप बच्चों को दे सकते हैं या आप खुद भी बना सकते हैं. इसको आपको पेंसिल में लेके इसको रोल करना पड़ेगा. अगर ये आपको हाथ से काटेंगे तो डेफिनेटली यू नो हाउ टीडियस टास्क इट इज. कट सकता है, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं कट सकता है, बट यस बहुत टाइम लगेगा. तो अगर आपको लेट्स से यू गॉट 40 चिल्ड्रन इन अ क्लास, आपको 40 बच्चों को देना है. सो मैटर ऑफ हार्डली 1 or 2 minutes यू कैन कट 40 ऑफ देम एंड गिव इट टू देम. 3D फ्लावर आपको ये रोल करके दिखाओ थोड़ा सा इसको. ये रोल करके आपको ऐसे रोल करते जाना है, उसके बाद ये बड़ा होता जाएगा. रोल करने के बाद दिस विल बिकम दैट बिग साइज फ्लावर. यस, 3D flower. This is what we showed you with the wall hanging. All right. We got a lot of designs available with us. अलग अलग टाइप के फ्लावर्स हैं, लेयर्ड फ्लावर्स हैं. एक के ऊपर एक रख सकते हैं या अलग अलग यूज कर सकते हैं, डिफरेंट साइजेस में हैं. सो अभी व्हाट वाज देयर लाइक लिमिटेशन था आपके पास कि आप नॉर्मली पेपर ही कट करते थे, बट यहाँ पे ये है कि आप 30 डिफरेंट मटेरियल से रिसाइकल करके भी आप सजा सकते हैं. योर स्कूल कैन बिकम अ रिसाइकलिंग चैंपियन. और दिखाओ क्या है हमारे पास. कुछ लीव्स हैं या फ्लावर सेंटर है. सर्कल, जैसे सर्कल इज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू कट. तो हमारे पास एक ही डाई में अबाउट 7 साइजेस हैं, 6 to 7, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम राइट फ्रॉम 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch. तो आपको डिफरेंट साइज ऑफ वो बन जाते हैं. इसमें आपको मैथ्स का आपको दिखाना हो, क्या नाम है, मैथमेटिक्स का कोई आपको कॉन्सेप्ट समझाना है तो इसमें आप सर्कल, डायमीटर समझा सकते हैं, रेडियस सिखा सकते हैं. सो मैथमेटिक्स के कॉन्सेप्ट भी हो जाते हैं. आपको सर्कमफ्रेंस हो गया, या एक के ऊपर एक आपका इसमें पाई चार्ट्स बन गए. सो लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर देयर. मतलब वन डाई कैन बी यूज्ड इन सो मेनी वेज. डेकोरेटिव तो है ये, और दिखाओ स्टार्स वाला। सो दिस इज अगेन वन डाई, इसमें 5.8, 6.8 स्टार, स्टार बर्स्ट सब है इसके अंदर। सो आप इसको लेयर में भी यूज कर सकते हैं, मतलब इट अगेन इट डिपेंड्स हाउ यू वांट टू यूज इट। सो जैसे लीव्स हैं, बड़े बड़े बिग साइजेस लीव्स, बेल के पत्ते हैं, तो आप यूज इसको कर लीजिए। स्टे इसमें आपको बुलेटिन बोर्ड्स में काम आ जाएगा, बॉर्डर्स में काम आ जाएगा। डिफरेंट साइज ऑफ अल्फाबेट्स आर अवेलेबल, लाइक इन स्मॉल लेटर्स, कैपिटल लेटर्स, कुछ 8 इंचेस भी हैं, 10 इंचेस भी हैं, 4.5 इंचेस भी हैं। 4.5 is one of the most popular die we have. Yes. So, all right. Butterflies दिखाओ। So अलग अलग butterflies में, अलग अलग designs में, sizes में। एंड ये बेस्ट पार्ट इज कि ये डाई आप आज नहीं, ऐसा नहीं आप आज 5 साल के बाद भी यूज कीजिए, तभी भी यूज होता रहेगा, ये आपको चाहिए रहेगा। बट अब जैसे ये एक ही डाई है, आप इसको एक ही में अलग अलग साइजेस हैं, लेयर भी कर सकते हैं एक ऊपर एक रख के, या अलग अलग जो साइज चाहिए डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द space available, you can use those what you call sizes of the flower. Right. So जैसे बॉर्डर है, लीफ है, बॉर्डर लीफ है, ये एक स्टेम है, बिग साइज लीव्स। यस, दिस इज अ रोज लीफ। So 5, 5, 6 इंचेस के हैं सारे। ऑलराइट, वो एक बॉर्डर था हमारे पास, ऑरेंज कलर में शायद पड़ा था, वो दिखा दो, क्रिस क्रॉस वाला। हाँ, यस। सो इवन दिस इज अ बॉर्डर। ओके, ग्रेट। So yes, ma'am, बताइए, like I think now I would like to call upon the participants now here to ask any question and how you felt, will it help you or not? Yeah, ma'am.
Sir, do we get any diameter only this many or more of it, like spray kind of stamping spray?
No, I will tell you, like there is a kit in which there is a machine and a few dies available. वो kit अलग अलग price point पे, अलग अलग requirement के हिसाब से वो kit है हमारी। So based on that, वो schools के हिसाब से हमने बनाया, because this is a product which is sold to schools only, right? So based on the schools requirement, we have made those kits. जैसे उसमें कुछ एक किट में कुछ फ्लावर्स हैं, कुछ लीव्स हैं, कुछ डिफरेंट स्टार के शेप्स हैं, कुछ अल्फाबेट्स हैं। सो यू कैन मिक्स एंड मैच एंड यूज इट, एंड यू कैन चूज योर, you can have your own selection. We have got more than 100 designs, राइट? तो आप उसमें पिक एंड चूज कर सकते हैं, आपको ये वाला फ्लावर नहीं लेना है, दूसरा फ्लावर लेना है।
Okay.
या सो आपको ये प्रोडक्ट कैसा लगा मैम अभी, लाइक डू यू थिंक?
Well, yes, it's amazing, nice.
तो मैम अभी आप ऐसा कुछ यूज तो नहीं कर रहे हैं ना अभी?
No.
We are not aware of it.
You're not
Yes,
aware of it, ma'am. Which school you are from, ma'am?
NHQL World School.
NHQL World School. All right.
Raipur. It's in Raipur.
हाँ, रायपुर। Yes, we know that, ma'am. Ma'am, आपके यहाँ पे like what is the strength of students would be around?
170. We are in kindergarten,
अच्छा,
so 174 like.
only for kindergarten 174.
Yeah.
And ma'am, कितने like आपको जितने भी teachers हैं, I think on a daily basis आपको कुछ cutouts करने पड़ते होंगे?
Yeah.
On a
We
daily
do,
basis.
sir.
I
We
think
have
road-
an
Saturday.
activity for daily
हाँ.
basis.
Daily basis we have activities like it's
हाँ,
an activity school, so we have like Saturday we take the entire day for cutting, setting all the activities. So it takes a lot of time.
All right. तो Saturdays आपको पूरा दिन देना पड़ता है सिर्फ ये cutouts
right.
करने के लिए. And in
Cut out,
case
print out.
and in case you have this machine, how much time will you be able to save, ma'am?
The entire only you said na 30 minutes we will be able to complete that.
Yeah.
So
So, ma'am, like,
yeah, time saving
ma'am,
machine.
आपके रायपुर में we have got
Yeah,
Krishna
public
public
school.
schools. Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they've been using our products for the last 7-8 years now.
Okay.
And DAVs भी हैं, बहुत सारे schools हैं मैम वहाँ पे. They've been
Okay.
using
And
our
here we
products
are-
for very, very long time.
And sir, we are already using
Yes, ma'am.
like
ma'am.
previous machine you launched.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
was, yeah, in a little smaller size, but it's very beneficial.
Very beneficial.
I've done lot of work with that machine.
So, ma'am, कैसा experience रहा? Like that was a 6
Very
inches.
good.
This is a 12 inches
Very,
machine.
very time saving.
Really time saving. And ma'am,
Yeah.
activity, ma'am, अब जो decoration आपके होता है, is it not next level पे नहीं हो गया मैम? अब थोड़ा different boards की quality बढ़ नहीं गई अब?
Yeah, definitely. We
All
get
right.
very fine, cutouts out of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and ma'am, कुछ activities भी इससे design किया था मैम, like आपने, because since you've been using this product again for I think 7-8 years now.
Yes, many times, sir.
अच्छा, बहुत सारी activities हुई हैं मैम.
Like
All
we
right.
have
All
done
right.
activities for decoration. Schools में तो आए दिन कोई ना कोई function चलता ही है, कोई event
Mhm.
चलती है. So we have to
Mm-hmm.
decorate it, and we had done lot of work out of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So मैम आपने कभी मैम आपके पास में ना वो DAV स्कूल अमृतसर लॉरेंस रोड है,
Yeah, DAV public.
तो उनको 10 साल 11 साल हो गए यूज करते करते. एक बार उन्होंने जब लिया था मैम, तब उनका एनुअल डे पे उनके तो लाइक दे गॉट अबाउट 5000 स्टूडेंट्स, तब भी उनके
Yeah.
उतने थे.
हाँ.
And they made the invitation card for their annual day and customized invitation card for all the parents. Just
Yeah.
imagine.
Even I did. वो
अच्छा,
thank
you
you
also-
card
अच्छा,
embossing
thank
वाला
you
है
card.
that I have made out of it. Then
Okay.
many things. Number of times I've done.
अच्छा,
Like
okay.
making
So
cards
ma'am,
and
so share कीजिएगा ना मैम, आपने अभी तक क्या किया, because lot of schools share with us and we also share back कि जैसे आपने या कोई बुलेटिन बोर्ड आपने उससे सजाया हो, या कोई ग्रीटिंग कार्ड या थैंक यू कार्ड कुछ भी बनाया हो, just share with us ma'am. So
so
that
even
is also helpful.
last week I shared with ma'am Deepti
अच्छा,
ma'am.
ओके, दीप्ति मैम के साथ आपने किया था. ग्रेट. एंड तो मैम अब ये बड़ी मशीन मैम आपको कैसी लग रही है? बिकॉज ये ना जस्ट उसकी जो मैं आपको अगर डाइस दिखाऊं ना मैम, वो छोटी वाली डाई और ये उसकी 4 डाई और इसकी 1 डाई बराबर है मैम. इतना बड़ा है ये साइज, दैट बिग साइज. एंड इसमें आप एंड या सो दिस इज 12 इंचेस वाइड मशीन. तो इसमें आपको 12 बाई 18 इंच की भी आपको डाइज मिल जाती हैं, या 12 बाई 15 या 12 बाई 12 की भी मिल जाती हैं. 12 इंचेस बाई 12 इंचेस, बिग साइज. एंड इसमें इस मशीन में आप पुरानी डाइज भी यूज कर सकते हैं, छोटी वाली.
ओके.
एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज कि आप उसमें एक साथ 4 डाइज भी रख सकते हैं या 6 डाई भी रख के एक ही बारी में कटिंग कर सकते हैं, एक ही बार रोल करके.
या
सो टाइम सेविंग हो जाएगा. बट आपका कंपैटिबल भी है ये. दिस बिगर मशीन इज कंपैटिबल विद ओल्डर डाइज आल्सो. एंड अब ये नई डाइज आई है, इज मोर रोबस्ट, मोर स्टर्डी. एंड आई थिंक मैम आप इतने साल से यूज कर रहे हैं, 7-8 years, अभी तक आपको मशीन ने कोई ट्रबल कुछ भी नहीं दिया होगा.
नहीं,
स्टिल वर्किंग.
या
मैम बहुत कम प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं नॉर्मली, तो मैम आप कुछ भी खरीद लीजिए, आज 2 साल 3 साल के बाद तो चलते भी नहीं है. Be it mobile, be it TV, be it anything. But this product, one product, still मैम अभी तो बहुत सारे schools हैं like 10-10 साल से यूज कर रहे हैं आज भी, and still using it. So that kind of a life is there for these products. So any other question ma'am? कुछ आपको पूछना हो ma'am?
Like can we get some dyes of our choice, like customize करवा सकते हैं हम जैसे?
मैम इस वाली मशीन के लिए डेफिनेटली विद द स्मार्ट शेप मशीन वी कैन कस्टमाइज द शेप एज पर योर नीड्स. बट वो होना चाहिए कि वो डिजाइन फीजिबल होना चाहिए, बिकॉज दिस इज नॉट लाइक अ प्रिंटर. इसको डाई बनाने के लिए इट्स अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टास्क, इट्स नॉट इजी टास्क. सो आप शेयर कीजिए डेफिनेटली. अगर हमें लगेगा तो डेफिनेटली वी कैन मेक इट मैम, दैट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. आप कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं. ऑलरेडी हमारे पास अभी आए हुए हैं बहुत सारे स्कूल से कि they want to customize something, या logo हो गया स्कूल का या something special. So that can be done, not a problem ma'am. You share with us and we'll get back to you on that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Anything else, ma'am? Tanu ma'am, Ushma ma'am, you want to ask? Kuldeep sir? Any other query you have?
हेलो।
हाँ जी, बताइए सर।
हाँ जी सर, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा मुझे। और बड़ी इनोवेटिव टेक्निक है और टीचर्स के लिए बहुत ही इजी है सारा कुछ इसके साथ। तो मैंने यही पूछना था कि डाइज कितनी मिलेंगी, शायद मैम ने पहले भी पूछा था आपसे कि हाउ मेनी डाइज विल गेट।
नहीं, इसके अंदर सर ऐसा है, लाइक देर आर 3 packages, 3 kits available with us right now, and you can customize it also. उसमें आप अपनी डाइज अपने, we can give you the catalog, you can make your selection. उसमें नंबर ऑफ डाइज उसके अंदर अवेलेबल है, एंड वी गॉट अ स्पेशल प्राइसिंग। अभी हमारा वो चल रहा है टीचर्स डे का स्पेशल, स्कूल्स के लिए ऑफर चल रहा है। सो वी विल शेयर दैट ब्रोशर विथ यू। उसमें अलग अलग पैकेज है, बेसिक पैकेज है, प्लैटिनम एंड अल्टीमेट पैकेज है। सो यू कैन चूज विच एवर यू वांट एज पर द बजट ऑफ योर स्कूल। वैसे तो बजट सर नॉर्मली कोई स्कूल के लिए बहुत ज्यादा हो, मतलब ये इसकी भरपाई तो आप 1 या 2 महीने में कर लेंगे, because the kind of time and the thing you'll be saving and money you'll be saving is immense. आप सर कौन से स्कूल से हैं?
सर डीपीएस अमृतसर।
अच्छा, डीपीएस अमृतसर। ओके
हाँ जी,
ओके
हाँ जी
ओके। सर आपके स्कूल
तो
में
आप
नहीं
सर
है?
शेयर करना। सर हमारे स्कूल में नहीं है सर, मैम
अभी
तो
आपके
कह रहे थे, बट बात
शायद
हुई
हमें
थी
ध्यान है कि शायद
2015 में शायद,
हमने
बट
दी थी।
मुझे
यस,
याद नहीं है।
अच्छा अच्छा, ओके
हाँ
ओके।
जी, हाँ जी,
उस टाइम शायद स्कूल आपका सेटअप ही हुआ था, आसपास नया स्कूल ही बना
हाँ
था आई
जी।
थिंक। तो हो सकता है
नहीं नहीं
शायद
नहीं,
इधर।
स्कूल तो काफी टाइम हो गया सर,
ओके,
2002 में स्टार्ट हुआ
अच्छा
था।
2002 में स्टार्ट हो गया था। ओके ओके
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
ओके।
तो
वहां
सर
पे
कोई बात नहीं, आप मुझे प्रॉपर वो आप शेयर कर देना, कैटलॉग
ठीक है,
शेयर कर देना,
डेफिनेटली।
इसका भी शेयर कर देना प्रॉपर,
ठीक है
तो
सर।
सारा देख के तो फिर।
नहीं नहीं, बिल्कुल सर, इसको इनफैक्ट ये तो ऐसा मस्ट प्रोडक्ट हो गया स्कूल के लिए, हर स्कूल में होना ही चाहिए। आपके अमृतसर में स्प्रिंगडेल है, होली हार्ट है,
बिल्कुल
डीएवी है,
बिल्कुल सर।
डीएवी इंटरनेशनल है, सब जगह ये यूज हो रहा है। मतलब अब तो सालों से यूज हो रहा है। सो आई थिंक यू शुड ऑल्सो टेक एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस। एंड टीचर्स के लिए तो ये, मतलब व्हाट बेटर गिफ्ट देन दिस प्रोडक्ट देन फॉर द टीचर्स ऑन दिस टीचर्स डे ओकेजन। तो
वो
जरूर एक
एक्टिविटी
बार।
बेस्ड हो गया ना स्कूल, सारे तो एक्टिविटीज तो होती रहती हैं, चलती
यस,
रहती हैं।
हाँ। नहीं और ये अभी तो टाइम भी है आपके, सबसे ज्यादा एक्टिविटीज अभी शुरू होती है, मतलब दिसंबर तक, मतलब लाइन से एक्टिविटीज ही है। अब इतने फंक्शंस, फेस्टिवल्स एंड एक्टिविटीज है कि ये टाइम ही नहीं मिलता है, मतलब टीचर्स को बाकी को और कुछ करने के लिए। सो आई थिंक प्रोडक्ट
हाँ जी, हाँ
इनफैक्ट
जी
आप
सर।
सिलेक्शन कर लीजिए। एंड अगर माय टीम इज देयर, एंड अगर दोबारा किसी को देखना हो, या कोई स्कूल में प्रिंसिपल या ओनर या किसी को भी देखना है, मैनेजमेंट को भी देखना है, तो वी कैन अगेन शोकेस दिस ऑनलाइन जूम, हम दिखा देंगे। एंड कोई भी क्वेरी है वी विल टेक केयर, बट वी विल रिक्वेस्ट कि एक बार सिलेक्शन जरूर कीजिएगा इसमें से, मतलब जो भी आपको चाहिए, जो भी है, देन ओनली विल बी एबल टू गिव यू द आइडिया ऑफ द प्राइसिंग।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है, ठीक है।
या
थैंक यू,
ऑलराइट।
थैंक
सो
यू।
एनीबॉडी एल्स हैज एनी क्वेश्चन हियर? किसी और को कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं? उष्मा मैम, तनु मैम, एनीथिंग फ्रॉम योर साइड?
Yes, sir. If you order, how many days it will take to come?
मैम
I am
अभी भी
from Gandhinagar. I am from Gandhinagar, Gujarat.
विच स्कूल मैम?
Mount Carmel School.
माउंट कार्मल।
Yeah.
ऑलराइट मैम, लाइक राइट नाउ तो अभी मैम एटलीस्ट 15 to 20 days अभी वेट लिस्ट में चल रहा है। वी गॉट लोड्स एंड लोड्स ऑफ ऑर्डर्स विद अस, सो एटलीस्ट 15 days का आपको टाइम देना पड़ेगा, 15 to 20 days।
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
And you also send me the brochure and the prices, like basic जो है उसका, या फिर जो आपके other products है उसके.
definitely मैम।
Then we can decide. Okay.
Sure ma'am, sure, definitely।
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right. So I think so I have taken questions from everyone, and I would like to thank you all for giving your precious time. I hope this was a like we added some value, and this product will definitely add lot of value to your work and to your school, to your to the other teachers and to the parents and the students. So with my team, I would like to thank you for coming for today's webinar. Thank you so much. Thank you. With
Thank you,
this, we'll
sir.
end this session. Thank you so much.